What's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Make sure y'all click the link in the description. Get your No Mercy TV t-shirts from Teespring. Got them in a few different colors and all that. Feel me? Danny Myers versus Franchise. Just dropped on the URL TV app. Caught as soon as it dropped. Had some time to watch it. Man, that is a crazy battle. Danny and Franchise is fire. And when I first heard that battle was going down, I was like, yo, the energy for that battle is going to be crazy. Both of them back to back with the bars. Haymakers be crazy. And just their energy, the way they deliver. Oh, man. Both of them are cannons. Like, I don't want to say it's a mirror match because as far as content, they both different. Danny is a little bit more on the intellectual side and, you know, things of that nature. But he still has the street with his shit. Franchise is more just straight street, but the way he delivers his shit is just retarded. First round, Danny goes first. Danny has a cool first. His first did have a couple dead spots in it. You know, he still was kind of going off ball wise, but I just felt like in the first he kind of fell a little short because he wasn't, you know, as consistent. You know, he had moments here and there. But he also had a couple bars that were just like, what are you doing, Danny? You feel what I'm saying? Franchise goes. First round. It's a little bit of physical and back up and, you know, shit like that. And I like that with Danny. You feel me? Franchise telling him back up. Danny's like, fuck that. Don't tell me to back up. Like, you feel me? That I like that whole, you know, type of energy. You feel me? And I gave Franchise the first round. You feel me? I gave Franchise the first round. He was going off his whole first. Everything was hitting. I didn't feel like the first round was close at all. You feel me? Like I said, Danny had a good first, but Franchise, he was just on fire. And he was on fire out the gate in his first. You feel me? I like Danny when he get in this aggressive mode. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what Danny was missing from before because people used to get on him about being too friendly in battles. Now that he on his aggressive shit, don't touch me, don't ask me to back up, that's what we need to see from Danny more often. You feel me? Now, second round goes. Second round. Danny's second is retarded. I mean, like, bar after bar after bar after bar after bar. Danny is just wilding. You feel me? Franchise, his second was crazy too. They both had crazy seconds, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I felt like Danny did just a little bit more to edge out the second. You feel me? I don't feel like the second round was a blowout. I don't feel like the second round was clear at all. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody gave Franchise the second round. You feel me? I wouldn't argue it. You feel me? They both, it was close for both of them, but I just feel like Danny had a little bit more consistency. You know, they both was going off, man. They both was going off. Danny even had 2 rebuttals at the beginning of his second. And they kind of don't come off as clear rebuttals because he's not on some, you said this, so I'm going to say this. Like, he was more on some, two of the haymakers that Franchise had, Danny had haymakers with the same exact concept. Like, Franchise in his first round, he had a Pimp My Ride bar. Danny came back with a Pimp My Ride bar at the beginning of his second. You feel me? So it was like that. You could tell it was a rebuttal. You know, so that's one of the things that will kind of edge it out for me to Danny in the second round. You feel me? So going into the third, I got it 1-1. Third round, Danny was doing good, and then he chokes. You feel me? Which is a first for Danny Myers. I never seen Danny Myers choke in a battle before. We're not going to sit here and make excuses. Yes, I know he had a disaster battle the next day, but Danny already know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Danny, one of them niggas, he in tune. I'm pretty sure he's going to see this recap. He read the comments. He actually watches battles. He know what time it is. He know he fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? But, hey, it happens. First time for everything. You feel me? I don't want to see it happen again, Danny, so please don't make it happen again. You feel me? I don't want you to be one of these battle rappers out here, you know, making that shit a habit and feeling like it's okay just because, you know, you might get a little pass on it because you the bar guy. You feel what I'm saying? But bar guys ain't supposed to be choking out here. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure that don't happen again for me, Danny. You feel me? Franchise, you know, once a person choke, all the other person really got to do is just get through their round, like no matter how good or whatever the material is, to pretty much take it. And Franchise had a fire third. You feel what I'm saying? The whole angle he took where he, you know, he breaking down their lifestyles, and, you know, he came back with the 12K, you know, angle and things of that nature. I felt like that was dope. So I had Franchise taking the third round. So for me, it's a clear win for Franchise. To me, you feel what I'm saying? Because I felt like Franchise clearly got the first, and you have to give him the third. You know, so how you score the second is pretty much up to you. But for this battle, you got to give it either Franchise 2-1 or 3-zip. You feel me? And for him to beat Danny Myers, I think that's like a feat in itself. Because Danny Myers is not one of them people that's easy to beat. You understand? So Danny versus Franchise. I got Franchise 2-1. It only dropped on the URL app, so make sure y'all pay y'all $8. Go get the URL app, and I'll be back with more recaps when more battles drop, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit. I might go back and recap more of the app battles. I just ain't have time to really, you know, lock in and watch everything. And this is another thing that it's just one of my personal things with the app. Normally when I watch content on YouTube, I'm able to exit out and, you know, do other stuff on my phone while I'm watching my content. You feel me? So that's one of the reasons I haven't really been able to watch a lot of the battles, because if I turn on the battle, I have to watch it and not be able to do anything else on my phone. You feel me? So that's really the reason I haven't really been able to recap the other battles and shit like that. But when I get, you know, some free time to be able to do that, or unless they add the feature, the picture-in-picture feature, where I can exit out the battle and still be doing other stuff while watching, then I'll do that. You feel me? Like, I like to be able to, even with the pay-per-views, I can do that. I can watch the pay-per-views on my phone and still be on Twitter, you know, updating and things of that nature. So I hope soon something comes for the Apple we could do that. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just my thing. You know, I know it's not a thing for everybody, but for me, that's one of the things, you know, I'm heavy about. So that's just my recap on that battle, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'll holla at y'all. Bye.